Welcome to You Know What, the quiz show that makes you want to learn more about everything.
And this is show number 2.
I'm Evan Hunt, and this is my grandpa Randy. We will cover 4 topic areas, each featuring 5 questions. At the end, you can sum up the number of correct answers to see how you did. Grandpa Randy will ask each question and list the multiple choice answers, if there are any.
They all have multiple choice answers, by the way, this time.
After the 5 topic area questions are asked, we'll go back to each question to reveal the answer and some interesting facts about that answer. A score of 16 or more is considered excellent. If you want to play along, print out an answer sheet by going to the link above. And now, without further ado, here's Grandpa Randy with our first topic area.
And the first topic area is World Atlas. You do have a new World Atlas book, don't you?
Yes.
What year was it printed? 2004?
Yeah.
I think that's right. So we looked on the internet to make sure that everything was updated, but we did get some of the questions from that. First question is, what is the largest country as measured by land area? Is it A, Canada, B, Russia, or C, the United States? A, Canada, B, Russia, C, USA. Largest country by area. Second question, what is the most populous country? Is it A, China, B, Indonesia, or C, India? China, Indonesia, or India? Third question, what is the smallest country as measured by land area? A, Nauru, B, Vatican City, C, Monaco. Fourth question, what is the circumference of the Earth at the equator? Wow. A, approximately 40,000 miles. B, approximately 24,000 miles. Or C, approximately 12,000 miles. And the last question is, where is the lowest land elevation on Earth? Is it Death Valley, that's out in California, B, shore of the Dead Sea, C, shore of Lake Assal? The 3 options, Death Valley, shore of the Dead Sea, or C, shore of Lake Assal. And now for the answers for our first area. The topic that we are talking about is World Atlas. And the first question was, what is the largest country as measured by land area? The choices being Canada, Russia, or US. What do you say, Evan?
The answer is Russia.
Russia. How big is Russia?
It is 6,592,800 square miles.
Okay. And what's the second runner-up? First runner-up, rather.
Canada, which is 3,851,800 square miles.
Okay. And third runner-up? Second runner-up. I can't get that right.
And the USA is 3,717,796 square miles.
Perfect. Do you have a fun fact about that?
Yes.
What is it?
71% of the world is underwater.
71%?
Yeah.
That's most.
Do you think we're underwater?
We are, I don't think we're underwater. Because I can breathe, and we can't breathe water. But if we were fish, would we know we're underwater?
I don't know.
They probably don't even know they're underwater because they've never been out of water. We can do both. We could be out of water. We're like amphibians, but we're not amphibians.
We're mammals.
Because we can't breathe underwater
We're mammals.
without scuba gear.
Alright, yeah. But we no.
Okay, next question. What is the most populous country? What do you say?
The answer is India.
India. You know, when I was growing up, it was China. And we had to eat all of the food on our plates because there were starving kids in China, which makes little sense. And what is the population of India?
1.46 billion people live.
1.46 billion?
Yes,
So China's not far behind, right?
that far. China's 1.42 billion.
Oh, so pretty close.
Yep.
Like 400ths of a billion difference, which is like 40 million people. That seems like a lot of people, but it's not when you talk about billions. And what was our third option?
Well, that was Indonesia, and that only has 285 million people.
That's smaller than the United States, which is part of your fun fact, right?
Yes, the United States is third in population with 347 million people.
Soon to be fewer. Maybe we'll get to fourth place. Next question. What is the smallest country as measured by land area? So we're talking about eeny teeny, itsy bitsy,
Teeny tiny.
tiny, just
Teeny.
teeny weeny. Yes.
Teeny tiny.
And the choices are Nauru, Vatican City, or Monaco. Who wins on being the smallest?
Vatican City.
Vatican City? Have you been to Vatican City?
Yes.
You were there, weren't you? You were kind of younger.
I was a baby.
You're a baby, you don't remember the Pope?
No.
Did you see the Pope?
Well, yes, of course, I saw the Pope, but I don't remember what it looks like.
What he looks like? Well, we have a different Pope now. You know where the Pope's from? Chicago.
And it extended it all the way to Rome.
Well, he lives in Rome now, but he's originally from Chicago. How about that? He's a White Sox fan. Can you imagine? The White Sox are going to need some sort of miracle to get out of the cellar this year. How big is Vatican City?
Vatican City is only 0.17 square miles.
0.17. So that's less than a fifth of a square mile.
Yes.
Pretty small. How about, what's the next smallest?
Monaco, which is 0.77 square miles.
Still less than a square mile. And what about Nauru?
8.1 square miles.
8.1?
And it's in third place. I mean, that's pretty big for a smallest country.
Compared to the other two.
I know.
Well, I think we threw in
Third
Nauru
place.
because it's fun to say.
It's really fun to say.
It is fun to say.
Nauru.
Nauru, Nauru. It's very fun to say. You have a fun fact about Vat City? Don't cover your face.
Right. Vatican City is just over 100 acres, which happens to be the name of Winnie the Pooh's 100-acre wood.
Yes, it is. And who was Winnie the Pooh's best buddy?
Piglet.
Piglet? Not Christopher Robin?
No. Oh, and Christopher Robin.
Yeah, because, he was the human in the story. And who complained the most?
Eeyore.
Eeyore.
And also,
Sure did.
do you think Winnie the Pooh's in Vatican City?
Possibly. Lots of people visit Vatican City every year. So it wouldn't surprise me if I were walking around in St. Petersburg Square. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
St. Peter's Square. I think St. Petersburg Square is probably in Russia. So St. Peter's Square, maybe Winnie the Pooh is walking around. That's possible.
Yeah.
And Chris Robin.
And maybe Piglet too.
Piglet, yeah.
And maybe all the other people. And maybe all the other animals.
I kind of doubt that would happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4. What is the circumference of the Earth at the equator? Whoa. The equator is right in the middle. And so the approximately 40,000 miles is answer A, 24,000 miles is answer B, and 12,000 miles is answer C. Which one is closest?
24,000 miles.
B, correct answer. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
You have a fun fact about the equator?
There are 24 time zones starting each in
Greenwich?
Greenwich, England, each approximately 1,000 miles wide at the equator.
Okay.
Greenwich is kind of hard to remember.
It is hard to remember. You know, there's a Greenwich in Connecticut as well. Hold that down. And it's named after Greenwich, England, and they call it the same. But there's also one in Rhode Island, and they call it Greenwich.
Yeah, that sounds better.
That sounds better, actually.
And
I would agree.
And it's easier to say and remember.
I totally agree with that. You know what's interesting about Greenwich? Greenwich is where time starts. It's Greenwich Mean Time, that's GMT. It's also called Zulu time, ZULU, for all of the pilots. You know a pilot?
No.
Come on.
Oh yeah, my dad.
Yeah, okay.
My dad.
Yeah, that guy. Really, you've seen him once in a while, right?
Yes.
Like today, did he get you a haircut? Did you get a haircut today?
Yes.
Yes. Did you go with your dad?
Yes.
Okay. You got your haircut today.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, that's where the time starts at Greenwich, England. And if you go 12 time zones around the world, you end up at the international date line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happens if you're traveling from the west and you go east across the international date line? What happens?
You end up yesterday.
That's correct. And if you turn around and go the other way?
It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. And if you hop back and forth across it, back and forth, then it would be like yesterday and today. Or yesterday, which becomes today, and then it becomes tomorrow when you jump back, which becomes today and becomes yesterday when you jump back.
You're making me feel,
I think it's totally clear, don't you think?
yeah, you're making me feel like there's another time zone right over there.
Well, if you're right on the line, you could do that. You could jump around. We could do that. In Van Horn, there's one. Sometime when we're out in Van Horn, we'll jump back and forth across it. But it won't be tomorrow, it'll just be an hour earlier.
Where is Van Horn?
It's 120 miles from El Paso. Number 5. Where is the lowest land elevation on Earth? So our answers were Death Valley, shore of the Dead Sea, or the shore of Lake Osel. And what is the correct one?
The correct is the shore of the Dead Sea. It's in Middle East Asia.
Yeah.
And it's 1,411 feet below sea level.
1,411 feet is a long way below sea level.
Yeah. And in second place is the shore of Lake Assal in Africa.
The shore of what?
The shore of Lake Assal.
Lake what?
Assal?
Is that like, don't be an asshole?
No.
Is that what it means?
No.
And how deep is that?
Well, it's in Africa and it's
Hold your papers down.
It's in Africa and it's 509 feet below sea level.
Woo!
And the Death Valley is in the USA, North America.
Yeah.
282 feet below sea level.
Which is not that far.
And it's in 9th place.
Oh, in the whole world.
Yes.
Oh, it's in 3rd place on our quiz, but 9th place in actual places.
Yes.
But the actual deepest one is on the shore of the Dead Sea. And did you know your dad went there?
Yes.
And what did he tell you about floating around in the Dead Sea? Were you there?
No, I wasn't.
Remember your dad? He's a pilot.
Yes.
Yeah. And he said when he went in there, you just float in the Dead Sea. And when he stood straight up and down, he still bobbed like a bobber on the end of a fishing line, straight up and down.
Bobby.
He could not go under the water. In fact, one of their friends tried to go under the water with a snorkel on, and he couldn't get his feet to go under the water.
And so they had to put.
They pushed him down, huh?
And then the scuba, and then the
Snorkel.
The snorkel went up to and floated, and he came up screaming.
Yeah, because the salt.
It's the salt.
The salt. It's like just putting your head into a bag of salt. That wouldn't be good. And if you had any open wounds, that would hurt too. You know, you ever heard of rubbing salt in a wound? It has nothing to do with Lake Assel. Do you have a fun fact?
Yes.
Keep your papers down.
The Dead Sea.
Want to see your face. What's your fun fact?
Hold on.
Oh, bless you.
The Dead Sea is so salty that you can float in it without fear of sinking.
Oh, I heard that somewhere. Where do you think I heard that?
You heard that in this podcast.
Oh, okay. That seems like it was just a minute ago.
It was about a minute ago.
Okay, perfect.
Anyways, and there's another fun fact.
Really? A better one?
Because the Dead Sea has little oxygen in its water, there's no aquatic life in it.
None at all. No fish.
So if you throw a goldfish in there, it would die immediately.
That wouldn't be very good for the goldfish.
No.
And it would make it seem like you were kind of a bad person. We don't want that.
I love goldfish.
All right. Next category.
It's cars.
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 Like they say in Boston, cars.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I parked my car in Harvard Yard. They don't really talk like that too much. A little bit, though. Anyway, the next category is cars. First question is, what vehicle holds the land speed record? Is it a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, or is it the Thrust SSC? Should be an easy question because that seems like Thrust SSC is fast. You know what I mean? But we don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Second question is, what make of car has the Guinness World's Record for the most miles driven with an original engine? Was it a Toyota, or as they say in Boston, Toyota, a Volvo, or a Ford?
Volvo is kind of hard to say.
You think it is? Yeah, you need to make sure to say Volvo.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
Okay, well, you'll get it right. Third question. When was the first car made with an automatic transmission? Was it in 1930, 1940, or 1950?
50.
You're not going to give it away.
I know. Right.
Fourth question. Which automobile manufacturer produces the most vehicles? Is it Volkswagen, B, Ford, C, Toyota, or as they say in Boston, Toyota? Volkswagen, Ford, or Toyota? And the final question is, what is the world's smallest drivable production car? Is it a Mini Cooper, a Peel P50, or Volkswagen Microbus? Mini Cooper, Peel P50, or Volkswagen Microbus? All right, back to the top of the category. Have your answers recorded, I assume. And as I flip this page back, there we go. First question was, what vehicle holds the land speed record? And the answer, sir?
The answer is Thrust SSC. That's what we thought.
Yeah, that kind of gave itself away, didn't it?
Yep, it's obvious.
And how fast did it go?
It went 763 miles per hour in 19 97 in the Black Rock Desert, Nevada. Black Rock Desert.
You got it right.
Desert.
Dessert, Black Rock. I'm going to have some Black Rock dessert later. Okay?
Black Rock.
But it's going to be here in Florida, not in Nevada. And so 763 miles per hour, that's pretty fast. What comes in second place on our list?
In second place is the Bugatti.
Mm-mm. Yes?
Yeah,
You're correct. I was just trying to throw in some doubt.
And it's a Chiron Super Sport.
Yeah.
And it can go 304 miles per hour.
Whoa, my goodness. That's very fast. That's faster than the speed limit on your street.
I kind of want a Bugatti.
You want a Bugatti?
I know.
That'd be cool. Fun, huh?
Yeah.
You'd have to put it in the garage. You don't want a $600,000 car sitting in your driveway.
I would have to make room. If I get kids, I would have to make room.
You probably would if you got a Bugatti.
Yep.
In fact, I would suggest not having any kids if you really do want a Bugatti. I'll tell you why later. And what was the slowest car out of the three?
The slowest car out of the three was the Lamborghini Aventador.
Mm-hmm.
And it went 221 miles per hour.
All right.
It wasn't fast, but
So
still
that-
fast.
Fun fact, perhaps?
Oh, yes.
And what's your fun fact?
The thrust SSC exceeded the speed of sound, which is 757 miles per hour by 6 miles per hour, while driven by retired English Royal Air Force pilot Andy Green.
And is Andy still alive?
Yes.
We looked that up, didn't we?
Yep.
And how old is he?
He's about 62.
That's correct. All right. Second question. What make of car has the Guinness World's Record for the most miles driven with an original engine? Was it a Toyota, a Volvo, or a Ford?
And the answer is a Volvo.
Volvo. Okay. Tell us about that.
Irv Gordon drove his 1966 Volvo 1800S 3.2 million miles with its original engine, setting a Guinness World's Record.
What? 3.2 million miles.
Yes.
That is crazy, a lot of miles. And you have a fun fact, perhaps, about a Ford? An old Ford?
With overhauls from 10 to 20,000 miles, Ford Model T's produced from 1908 to 1927 could last for 100,000 miles.
That's pretty respectable. Except that you have to do a valve job and some other stuff. Maybe replace the bearings every 10 or 20,000 miles. But it's probably fairly cheap to do that. Number 3, when was the first car made with an automatic transmission? This would be commercially available. Was it in 1930, 1940, or 1950?
And the answer is 1940.
40. And what kind of car was it?
The Oldsmobile Hydra-Matic was the first mass-produced car utilizing a fully automatic transmission.
Very cool. Any fun facts about automatic transmissions?
Yes. Most automatic transmissions change gears for you, but the continuously variable transmission, or CVT, has no fixed gears.
Oh, okay. And who had the idea for a CVT?
The concept goes back to drawings made by Leonardo da Vinci.
Can you believe that? You remember when that guy was born, more or less?
Yeah, he was born in the 1400s.
1400s and died in the early 1500s. Huh?
Yeah.
Wow, crazy. Leonardo da Vinci. He also had drawings of a helicopter and a bunch of other stuff.
And they weren't even invented yet.
They weren't invented for hundreds of years, but he had this idea for one.
And they finally invented it like a couple like last century or maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I agree. They had some prototypes that maybe went back to the 1800s, but the modern day helicopter was a 20th century development.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. Fourth question, which automobile manufacturer produces the most vehicles? Volkswagen, Ford, or Toyota?
And the answer is Toyota.
By a long shot?
Yes.
How many?
They produced 8.57 million cars.
These numbers are all from 2023, I believe.
Yeah, they're 2 years.
Or 2024, I'm not sure.
Either last year.
So 8.5 million cars, more or less. And who produced the second most in this list?
Volkswagen, which produced 4.97 million cars.
Then?
Ford, which produced 3.73 million cars.
Do you think any foreign country's automobile manufacturer besides Japan made more than Ford? What's your fun fact?
The largest electric hybrid passenger car manufacturer in the world is BYD, Chinese company that produced 4.3 million vehicles in 2024, far more than the 1.8 million Teslas produced that year.
Yeah, that's right. So, as far as electric cars and hybrids, that's two different kinds. Yeah, Chinese are ahead on that one. And the final question in cars is, what is the world's smallest drivable production car? Is it or was it the Mini Cooper, the Peel P50, or the Volkswagen Microbus?
And the answer is Peel P50. Manufactured by the Peel Engineering Company from 1962 to 1965. It was designed for one person in a shopping bag and was originally built with a 49cc engine and no reverse gear.
How did you back out of your parking spot?
I guess you...
Like Fred Flintstone? You just push with your feet? Or it's so small you probably just pick it up and turn it around and then get in it. That's possible, huh? Cool. So, do you have another fun fact for us?
Yes.
In the category of cars?
The Tesla's first and smallest car, the Roadster, was launched into space by SpaceX atop Falcon Heavy rocket and is currently orbiting the sun, making it likely that the car's traveled further than any other.
Yeah, I bet you it has. It's orbiting the sun. And unless some sort of meteor or something runs into it, it'll probably be doing that for forever.
Anyways, next category.
Disney movie theme songs. All right, this is a special category for you. We are going to give you clips, like approximately 10-second clips, of 5 different Disney movie theme songs. You need to name the song.
For a bonus point, name the movie.
Okay, so the song and a movie. If you want to score an extra point beyond that, tell us who sang it or who wrote it. Something like that. Anyway, we don't control the way you score, so it doesn't matter. But we are going to do 5 songs. They're coming up now. And we will be back when those 5 clips are done. and we'll review the results.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess.
Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go.
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free.
And we're back. The magic of post-production. All right, first song. This was your clue.
The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation.
And the answer is, you tell us the answer.
Oh yeah, Let It Go from Frozen, sung by Idina Menzel.
That's right. Okay, second clue that we gave you was,
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess.
and that one is,
A Whole New World from Aladdin, sung by Leah Sangala and Brad Kane.
very good. The third song, here was the clue you heard. And that song is,
You Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story, written and sung by Randy Newman.
okay, here's the fourth clue.
Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go.
And that song is,
How Far I'll Go from Moana, sung by Ollie E.
Carvalho.
Cravalia.
There you go. And the final clue that we gave you was,
It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's all problem free.
and that song was,
Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, written by Tim Rice and Elton John.
very good. That was an excellent category. And now for our final category, or also called the Categoris Ultimus, which is
Ocean.
ocean. We got questions about oceans here. The first one being a simple question. How many oceans are there?
Yeah, it's simple.
Are there 7, 5, or 1? I mean, they all are connected, right? So you might think 1, but the answer isn't 1. Is it A, 7, B, 5? And it's not C, which would be 1. Second question. What is the deepest point in any ocean? Is it the Mariachi Trench, the Mariana Trench, or the Marinade Trench? Mariachi, Mariana, or Marinade Trench? Third question. In 2020, more named ocean storms hit the United States than any other year. How many total named storms, which include tropical storms, hurricanes, and major hurricanes, were there in 2020? A, 15, B, 25. No, 30. A, it's 15. B, it's 30. C, 45. 15, 30, or 45. What do you think? Question number 4.
Cuatro.
We all know that the largest animal in the ocean is the
Blue whale.
blue whale. A mammal weighing in as much as 330,000 pounds. Definitely needs Ozempic, for sure.
Yeah.
No question. And reaching over 100 feet in length.
Okay.
But what is the largest fish in the world?
In the water.
Is it the basking shark, the whale shark, or a blue marlin? Basking shark, whale shark, or a blue marlin? And final question today is the world's largest ship a cruise liner, an oil tanker, or a cargo ship? The world's largest ship. Is it one of those cruise liners, an oil tanker, or a cargo ship?
And here's the answers.
And now we have the answers, as you say, on oceans. How many oceans are there? The answer is
5.
almost gotcha. Almost gotcha.
Which
Just-
are,
What are they?
they're the Arctic, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, and Southern.
Okay. And what's the fun fact?
We often hear the expression sail the 7 seas, but there are many more than 7 seas. In fact, there are more than 50 seas.
More than 50.
Yes,
All right.
like the Dead Sea,
Yeah, the Aral Sea. Black Sea.
the Caribbean Sea.
The Yellow Sea. The Chartreuse Sea.
Oh my God, there's so
No,
much
you don't.
seas.
That's probably not one. The Banana Sea. Could be the Banana Sea. No?
The Caribbean Sea.
Oh, that's a good one. Or the Caribbean Sea.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, next question. What is the deepest point in any ocean? Mariachi Trench, Mariana Trench, or the Marinade Trench?
And the answer is the Mariana Trench.
Hmm.
At 36,000 feet deep in the Pacific Ocean, the Mariana Trench is way deeper than the 29,000 foot Mount Everest.
It sure is, isn't it? 36,000 compared to 29,000? Big difference. That's 7,000 as I calculated, deeper than the Everest is tall. So you know how far 7,000 feet is?
No.
7,000.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, we did a nice conversion there, didn't we? Do you have a fun fact on this one?
Oh, yes. The British passenger ship, the SS City of Cairo, was the deepest shipwreck recovery ever carried out. At depth of 16,900 feet, the company Deep Ocean Search announced in 2015 that it had recovered $45 million of silver coins.
Wow. And did the Deep Ocean Search Company get to keep all of that?
No.
Why not?
It
Because the British government
was
actually paid for the expedition. So they wanted the coins back, but they paid Deep Ocean, I'm sure, a pretty good amount to get that. At 16,900 feet below the ocean surface, that's a long way to go for some coin, don't you think? Okay. And number 3, in 2020, more named ocean storms hit the United States than any other year. How many total named storms were there? 15, 30, or 45? What do you got?
The answer is 30. There were 9 tropical storms, 14 hurricanes, and 7 major hurricanes. Major hurricanes include Category 3, 4, and 5 on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scale.
That's right. You know what 1 is? Category 1 is 74 miles an hour or faster. Okay, and category 5 is 154 miles per hour or faster.
Well,
And the other ones are in between.
there was going to be a tropical storm that hit us, but it didn't hit us.
It missed you?
Yeah, I think there was a hurricane coming with it, but it was only level 2.
You don't live that far from the Gulf, do you?
No,
It's only like an hour or less, actually, probably less.
it's only about 40 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. So you gotta keep an eye on those. Hurricane season goes all the way out through the end of October, so keep that in mind. Actually, maybe September. But the no-name storm, which was the subject of The Perfect Storm, which is a Sebastian Junger book, happened on October Halloween weekend, October 31 through the early days of November. It's a huge hurricane back in 1991 in New England, just so you know. You got a fun fact about this one?
Yes. The most damaging U.S. ocean storm in terms of financial loss was Hurricane Katrina in 2005 at more than $200 billion. Remember, Andy?
Yes.
Is this a real fun fact?
Is it really a fun fact?
Yeah.
You know, you have a very good point there. That's not too fun, is it?
No.
We'll cut all this out in post. Okay, next question.
No,
And we're back.
that was it.
No, I got number 4. You have number 4?
Oh.
We all know. Oh no, we did. Oh no, we read the question. We all know that the largest animal is the blue whale. So the question is, what's the biggest fish? A basking shark, a whale shark, or a blue marlin?
The answer is a whale shark.
It sounds like that makes sense, right?
I mean,
Because a whale shark would mean like
it's like a shark that's a whale.
huge.
Except it doesn't look like a whale at all.
Probably has teeth.
It doesn't have teeth at all.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
I don't know.
So
if it
what
does.
about that whale shark?
It's up to 65 feet long, weighing up to 75,000 pounds.
That's a lot. 75,000 pounds. That's like more than 10 times the weight of your minivan. And I understand that a whale shark can accommodate up to 22 passengers because it has like the 7th row of seating in the back. You have a fun fact on this?
Yes.
Maybe something that's longer than a blue whale?
Well, actually, that's what the question's about.
Oh.
The lion's mane jellyfish can reach a length of 120 feet, making it the longest ocean animal, but maxes out at 220 pounds. How can a jellyfish be that heavy?
You know, yeah, they're like those things that go like
Blub,
that.
blub, blub,
Right? And then,
blub.
but a jellyfish that is 120 feet long,
And then,
I mean, yeah, like it would be.
but
And it
still,
weighs 220 pounds? Like that's about what I weigh.
yeah, and it's
And
that long.
I don't look like a jellyfish at all. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people think I do. I should probably stop talking at this point. How about the last question? Number 5. Is the world's largest ship a cruise liner, an oil tanker, or a cargo ship?
The answer is an oil tanker. The Sea Wise Giant, completed in 1979, is over 1,500 feet stem to stern.
Wow.
Fully loaded, it weighs at 657,000 tons. That's over 1.3 billion pounds of shipping cargo. Its twin engines develop 50,000 horsepower.
That's a lot of horsepower.
I know.
You know what one horse has?
No.
1 horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's like who's buried in Grant's tomb. Right?
So we would
Okay.
need 5,000 horses to pull.
No, 50,000.
50,000 horses to pull a Sea Wise Giant.
That's correct. Except there's one problem. I don't think they can swim that long.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they can swim. Horses can swim. But pulling a oil tanker, probably not for very long.
Well, what if they just pull it to shore? For it to go into the ocean.
Oh, you mean on land and pull it to shore and then you just like kick it out into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're imagining stuff. That's awesome. Do you have a fun fact? A final fun fact?
Yes, the largest cruise ship, the Icon of the Seas, accommodates 7,600 passengers, has 20 restaurants, and 50 wheelchair accessible rooms.
Wow, that's a big ship. Would you want to go on a cruise with 7,599 other people? I would not.
I do not like being crowded.
Yeah, it would be a lot, even though it's big. I think I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but I mean, I would kind of like a personal cruise ship with only the family. I mean, just a personal one.
Like maybe an oversized kayak?
Yeah, and it would be like,
Maybe a canoe?
it would like be
You can
like
get your whole family in a canoe.
a giant canoe.
A giant canoe?
I just want a giant paradise cruise ship.
Or was that what it is? By yourself?
No, with the family.
Like a Disney cruise? Would you go on one of those? They sound like fun.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah.
That would be really fun.
Yeah, well, like I would kind of like it personal.
Okay.
But I also
Well, log in, to your father. Remember your father is a pilot?
Yes.
Yeah, and say, hey, I'd like to go on a Disney cruise to a wonderful place. Just say that right in that little camera right there.
Or not.
Not going to do that? Okay, that's all right. Hey, thanks for doing the second show, and you know what? You did a great job. This is Evan. This is Grandpa Randy. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.